we live now? Come on. Decided you had to do a freaking update street labs OBS. Did that update. Do I kick a video? Do I have audio? Did that update. There we go. Alrighty. Sorry for being so late. So hello people of the internet. It is I, Solrak Dragon here with more Persona 5 Royal. Again, sorry for being late. Streamlabs has required an update, and it was being a little buggy after the update, so yeah, that is why we're a little bit late here, but we're here, and that is what matters.
You'd like to
I'm trying to remember what exactly I've done since the last stream. It's only been a few days, so I really shouldn't be trying. I should just,
Your turn, Caroline.
My memory can suck sometimes.
Taking it out already?
No, okay. I was just checking that. I don't think I can make anything new and interesting.
Gather
Right,
them.
okay, my memory's slowly coming back. Okay. If memory serves, I was checking to see if
Fusion.
I could make Alice, because I
What
just
path do you
finished
want?
off Death. Right. That is exactly what happened. My memory has returned to me, and yeah. I wasn't going to make Haruti yet because I needed her to be level 41 for something, and I can't make anybody else because they require 2 of my, servant personas, so yeah. Okay.
Finished? Done already?
Yep, I'm
What?
done already. I want to go back.
No slacking off.
Alright, so we are still waiting on the consequences from the Okumura kerfuffle. Is that the best word to use here? No? Is the word I'm going with? Yes. So, we do have Hifume ready to be going for a rank up. The twins also have something
What are
for
you
me.
gonna do today? Now.
Art exhibits. Right, art exhibits. So we can go there easily enough. UNO.
What will you do?
Sure, we'll take them there.
Let's go, inmate.
You do know it. Take us there immediately, inmate.
Onward, inmate.
What is it that humans call art? We shall see for ourselves. And you know, I should probably be keeping track of how many of these there are, because this is essentially their, confidant rank-up things, in a way, when you think about it. See, your prior information was correct. There seems to be a great number of objects on display here. Are these all art exhibits? I've heard of them before. Apparently they involve human aesthetic senses or something. Let's go inspect the premises. Are you even properly capable of appreciating art?
What?
What do you mean by that? Stop shouting so loudly. The signs prohibit it. I know. Anyway, let's go appreciate some art already. The number of pieces on display far exceed my expectations. Art sure does take many forms, though. Some of the work was downright photorealistic. Actually, wouldn't it be easier to just take photos in those situations? What's those portraits, or whatever they're called? What's the point of painting a giant human face? Those landscapes are even more incomprehensible. What's so interesting about paintings of some dull terrain? Where's the fun in painting living humans or scenery? It's just so other humans can look at it. It's for self-satisfaction, and Yusuke would be the better person to ask about this. So you mean to say artists only craft what they want to exist? And then they just sit back and listen to people discuss and appreciate their work in places like this. Such a pointless gesture, yet so human at the same time. Speaking of, there was one exhibit that looked like just a bunch of scribbles. Why would something like that be on display? I can understand different art having different levels of craftsmanship, but was that simply on par with a child's? If anyone is the child here, it is you. Even I could sense something special from that painting.
Excuse me?
What are you on about? It scribbles any way you look at it. The face is all screwed up, and the nose and ears are wrong. The painting is an accurate representation of the darkness in the human heart. How unfortunate, Caroline. It seems you lack even a shred of aesthetic sense. Excuse me, I'll tell you who's lacking, Jesse. You are lacking proper eyesight.
No.
Perhaps you lack any sense at all. Sounds like you need a good shock to the brain. Same could be said of you. Hey, mate, are you gonna tell me the Mesa sketch is actually art? Art is challenging. I get what you mean, at least I think. And I think you're merely evading the question. I suppose we'll call this one a draw for now. Say, did you see the painting that looks like a bunch of scribbles? Apparently it's worth 500 million yen. What? Even my youngest child can make something like that. 500 million? That makes no sense whatsoever. I wholly agree with you on that. This requires further study. Let us continue to inspect the premises. saw a great deal of interesting displays, but that last sculpture we saw, that was nothing but a tasteless reproduction of a naked body. Are you really going to tell me that counts as art too? I thought this human concept of beauty simply took many forms, but has spread all the way into the realm of the bizarre. Why do humans even pursue this beauty in the first place? Do you also want to waste your efforts striving towards beauty, inmate? I'm already beautiful. Where do you muster such stupendous confidence? We'll see how you feel after I stuff you into a trash can. But anyway, we've seen the art that humans are so fond of. This assignment is officially complete. Here is your reward. Regenerate 3. That's actually really good. I haven't heard why some humans call autumn the season of arts, though. Well, whatever. How about we head back and try making our own paintings? Fine idea. What shall we paint? A guillotine. The master.
Fine.
And we'll figure it out when we're back. Hey, mate, get to 7. But Regenerate 3, that's actually really good. I gotta make Yusuke get some copies of that. Because that one would be good to have multiple of. Potentially. It's definitely going out. Oh, we got a seat. Alright. How many do we have left? We have musty pages, and that's it. Okay. Used to be bookstores everywhere I looked. Jim Bochu, huh? Shop rating books, even though shop's old, not just books. Quaint charm is quite the appeal. Seems a nice place to explore with somebody. Who knows? You might find something good. It's also where we can get the remaining books. I actually should look up P5R books. Musty pages, and we gain access to Jinbochi. Woo!
All right.
You should invite someone sometime. Be careful not to knock over any piles of books, okay? Oh, we're almost at the station. I'd say that was an efficient use of your time. Okay, Purchased books. Okay, so
Open to page.
there should be one at the bookstore now. Hang on. Let me just turn this off real quick. Movie for the first time, video game, darts, infiltration tools, billiards. Okay, so there is some that are only at the bookstore, and that looks to be where all of them are. Okay, good to know. Picking up from the last time, we were talking about the French Revolution. Who executed the royalty? The revolutionaries proceeded to take the courts under the castle. All those who opposed the revolution were executed. However, the revolutionaries too were then reviled to despots and executed by the public. Many people were executed during the French Revolution. The fact that this many executions was possible is actually due to one specific invention. Look at this.
What is the
This is a guillotine, a tool which allows for mass executions. Now, do you know who invented this instrument? There's 2 names on there that I recognize, but I don't know if they made the... I doubt that Marie Antoinette made the guillotine. And I don't think Sanson did either. The last one's just sort of a gimme, I feel, because it has the last name. I mean, who would name an execution device after themselves? Looking it up, apparently this Joseph Ignatz Guillotine would name the guillotine after himself. Who would have thought it? Charles Henry Sanson, the famous executioner, it's said that he killed 2,800 people with the advent of the guillotine. Poor Sanson. It may look cruel, but it's delivered a swift, painless execution regardless of one's social status. It would be an exaggeration to say that it embodied this French spirit of equality. Except for the fact that you're still conscious for 10 seconds after your head is chopped off.
Nice going.
Which is kind of morbid, when you really think about it. This revolution is sometimes a bloody thing. The revolutionaries that rose up for freedom became despots themselves. It's a common tale. Social reform doesn't hurt anybody in the real world. It's a bloodless revolution. Oh, you keep throwing on the foreshadowing game. You keep throwing on that foreshadowing. Alright. Haru. Hard to stay calm while Canoe was right. Oh yeah, we still haven't finished that request on the forum. So Haru wants to do forums. Futaba and Makoto both want to hang out with me. Is there anything else I can do? Makoto and Futaba are the only ones that have anything. Shinya, we could hang out with him as well. I want to get the Phantom Thieves done first, but first... bookstore craft gears experts, so the books might have had difficult for more high scrolls. I'll sell you the easiest book we've got. Go ahead, take your time with it. The Master Swordsman. And we cannot get any further until we've read that. Alright, so we still have a few days. I feel like first we go to Yusuke. First Yusuke to get the Regenerate 3. He's not here. Yusuke! Alright, I think I got the lottery ticket. I pressed the wrong button there. Station Square. Because I'm too lazy to walk up some stairs. And 5,000. A little bit of a recompense, but barely anything.
Wow. Welcome.
There's another. Alright. So we officially have 5 days left. When there's 1 day left, I'm probably going to hit Mementos up. I want to get as much done as possible beforehand. As much as I want to continue along Futaga's route, I think we've got to go with Makoto because she is quite literally required to get Hariti to the next ranking. And I do have Scotty, so that should help. Hang out with her, because the higher the rank, the more the bonus we get.
Excuse me.
Aiko Tako-san, you've been spending time in the Red Light District lately, haven't you? Both myself and Sol saw you there. Based on where you were heading, we assume you're working at a store called the After School Salon. How is it working there? What do you mean? It's just a normal cafe. They make me wear a costume and stuff, but that's it. Oh, and I don't have to do anything weird, if you know what I mean. It's all totally legit. So you're sure nothing strange is going on? Yep, the worst I get is some weird old guys gawking at me. I see. Beyond that, though, why are you working there? How's your financial situation? Fine. I mean, I can just ask my parents for cash whenever I want. Oh, I see. But they totally bug me about what I'm buying if I did that, so that's why I work at the salon. I get some good spending money, plus the guys who come in, they're like mega pamper me. Mega pamper? It's nice having people treat you since you're special, you know? This is we're super honest student like you get that all the time, though. Anyways, are you gonna tell on me? You even bought a witness today. Hold up, doesn't that mean you were two were in Shinjuku together? What's up with that, Miss Prez? Yeah, you got the wrong idea. She's not my type in this playthrough. Right, it was nothing more than an errand I asked him to accompany me on. At any rate, don't mind him. As for you, I don't plan on telling you anyone. Well, I get it, sort of like protecting each other's secrets. Oh crap, I just realized your boyfriend's that rumored criminal. You're a real badass, Miss Prez.
Well,
I told you that's not how it is. I was just worried you were getting wrapped up in some shady business, so I asked him for support. Whatever. By the way, I was wondering, is that a Buchimaru-kun pencil case? Huh? You know Buchimaru-kun? I had like tons of Buchi stuff back when I was a kid. What a blast from the past. Wait, why is he so beat up? Well, he was given to me when I was still in elementary school. I'd like to buy a new one, but they've stopped selling Buchimaru-kun merchandise. OMG, this is too hilarious. The student council president has an adorable pencil case. OMG, he's done like a complete 360 today. Isn't that a full circle? I don't know, I'm just real surprised. But you don't really look like the kind of person who'd be into that stuff. I mean, I always thought you were kind of a robot, but I guess you just had to get to know you better, didn't I? Hey, why don't we trade some phone numbers? I really want to talk to you more about Buchimaru-kun and your boyfriend. Okay. Look at you, Makoto, making friends. She always makes friends with those that she sets her sights on to pursue with things. It's late already, gotta get to work. This is your time to pick some of my Buchimaru-kun collection later, though. Bye-bye. Anybody she brings in here, she seems to make friends with. She was all over the place. Nice though, Mission Chalk. She thought I was a robot. You can change.
Yes.
Yes, that's why you're helping me. You know, I believe Tiko-san said about me when there's as well. I thought I'd change after the incident with Kaneshiro, but perhaps it wasn't enough. That aside, it was almost inspiring to meet someone so distinct from myself. I'm gonna try to look at things a little different from now on.
Well?
And well, I think that'll help me break out of my shell. I hope you're ready. I'm gonna show you how useful an honor student can be. Quiet resolve from Makoto. Black Belt Talk. If negotiation with martial arts fails, you can try again. I'm pretty sure it was Brainiac Talk in the original, so that's new. I'll be interested to speak with Tako-san some more about now that I have her contact information. Perhaps I can correct your misconceptions about you. And as always, I'll let you know if anything important happens.
I'll see you later.
Thank you for speaking, so I did not have to. I got one of my taste buds is inflamed and it's annoying me. Especially since it's on the corner towards my teeth. Well, thanks for singing with me today. It really did help. I got a message from Tako-san earlier. She turned out to be quite the fan of Buchimaru-kun. It was crazy to see her picture of the entire collection. She even has a bunch of Buchimaru-kun emoticons. Yeah, it sounds like you two get along. Yeah, I guess you're right. I didn't expect to bond over something like this, though. I'm pretty shocked, to be honest. Though I'm still a little worried about what the store she works at. I'll try a little harder to get through to her about it. I might come for you for advice later. For now, I'll let you go. Talk to you later. Later, Makoto. And evening. Alright. Our evening confidant list is actually very quickly narrowing down, because we can't go with Soji Bro. Iwai doesn't want to hang. Hifome doesn't want to hang. Chihaya, I need to do the Mementos mission to hang out with her. So I guess we've got to go with Ohaya. I think next to Haru, who I should correct myself, she is the last of the confidants I need. Alright, I do have a devil. That makes life a little easier. But if I go to confidants, Morgana's close, Makoto is meh, Yusuke is getting close, Sojiro is locked off, Akechi, I'm guessing I can't get him any further until he joins us. Futaba's actually pretty low, I want to work on her. Chihaya is locked, the wardens are level locked, kind of. Iwai, Ohaya, and Shinya. Yeah, we still got quite a bit to go. And not too much time left either. Only about closing in on 2 months, really. Acupuncture clinic. That's the complete wrong building, and I didn't even know that was there. Alright, into here.
Oh, honey.
She come here a lot? It's been months since I have last been here, Lala. Like, months. I got her thing, right? I think I did.
Hey!
So you came, fan of these believer. I wonder what's next now that magic case is over. But what the heck would you know, right? Right. Any deadlines coming up? Material, treat you. Yep, bond with Ohio will grow stronger. Hey. The most useless of the confidants, I do believe. Details about the Kamoshida incident. Jeez, you're reaching far in the past there.
I see.
Bulletin board, huh? So the calling card they used for Kamoshida was different. Now that's a scoop. The kind of information usually doesn't see the light of day. Have any photos or videos of it? Mishima. When in doubt, ask Mishima. Nice, you have some great connections. But seriously, the fan of Thieves of Heart? They sound like kids on a playground, not the valiant fighters for society. I mean, they act all high and mighty, but I'm not sure they're really worth very much in the end. What about their justice? That's hilarious. You think they're actually virtuous? In my line of work, there's no clearer sign of deception than goodwill. You know, like shady actions of a charitable organization or the actual criteria of a peace prize. Same goes for the fan of thieves. You just have to learn to take some things with a grain of salt. Don't be such a downer. Why? It's the truth. There you go on. You used to be so positive.
Ugh.
Shut it. I don't care about the past. Give me some sushi. We're all out. Why don't you go back to covering politics? No, can do. I've been permanently reassigned to the Culture and Entertainment Department. What a crap it can be. I mean, it's already been over a year since the incident. And by the incident, I mean, don't say another word that has nothing to do with my source. I'm sorry. Damn it, I'm already sobering up. Give me a refill, Lala. Jeez, you're such a child sometimes. Hey, you want a drink? You can have some of mine if you want.
Oh!
Well, that's some skull you got there. Anyway, why are you coming to a bar if you can't even drink alcohol? Article. That's right. You're a true believer in the Fan of Thieves. Well, at least now I know you're going to be pretty useful. I'm not all interested in the Fan of Thieves myself, but keep the info coming, alright? Ohaya bond deepens. Rank 2 in the devil.
Alright.
What's taking so long, Lala-chan? Where's my drink? Did they call you escargot because you move as slow as a snail? We're all out of booze. A certain sloshed reporter drank it all. Can't you just go buy some more? I'll wait for you forever. Just kidding. Oh, charm. Okay, so she's not completely useless. Because I do need
Hold on.
charm. I feel like I actually am going to be running into a block on Makoto soon if I don't have maxed out charm. If the Vanities are doing it, then it shouldn't be a problem. Really though? Who are they? If I met them, I would be love at first sight. What are they waiting for? Hurry up and do it already. You always have an obligation to rescue the weak. Friday after school. 777 wants me to
Now's our
work,
chance.
and Yusuke wants to hang out. Excellent. Yusuke will be getting to Bond 8, and he is the only one that wants to hang out, so that is extra convenient for me. However, that means I cannot get him to replicate Regeneration 3, because he cannot hang out if he is doing the card. Damn
By
it.
the way,
I came to see you. So Setana helps me gain more confidence. Like other opinions as well, I shall send out an invite to see who has time. I wish to do so out of love blondes, so if that's alright with you. You'd best be asking Soji, bro, if it's alright, man.
sorry.
I apologize for calling all of you here like this. Boss was even kind enough to serve us coffee before he went shopping. Now I have a vital request.
Hey,
Hit me with your best shot. All the Alta problems gonna have to go through Soul, though.
Hey!
I can help with any subjects that's not math. Do you honestly believe that I would ask you for my help with my
to
studies?
tell the truth,
The truth is I'm planning to display my work in a competition. The one organized by Kawanabe of the Japanese Art Support Foundation. You remember, yes, Soul? I must win and prove not only my ability, but my intense passion for art as well. However, I'm having quite a bit of trouble determining what my next subject should be. I've given this painting a fair amount of thought, yet nothing has come yet. Hence, I was hoping to hear your opinions on an ideal subject.
oh yeah.
How about you, Van Strip?
Wait!
How long are you gonna keep bringing that up? Anyway, maybe you should paint something people find pretty. So the end we return to the concept of beauty. So what subject do you think would capture the most beauty? Not Morgana. Anna is beautiful, but he wants what is beautiful. Scenery can be beautiful, but can also be ugly. I'm not gonna say Morgana, so it's gotta be An. Unfortunately, I don't want to flirt. But I suppose she's the subject I put a great deal of focus on in the past, but now I'm aware of her true personality, I'm not sure I could paint her beautifully. That's right. Wait, what's that supposed to mean? Why can I not paint a beauty as pure as theory? Where have all my efforts gone? You know, I'm not really sure what you mean by pure beauty. I mean, yeah, it's a pretty painting, but I'm not sure I really consider it pure beauty or whatever.
Huh?
I don't know, I guess it just feels more gentle to me. Honestly, I almost cried the first time I saw the theory. It kind of felt like I was a baby again in my mother's arms. Watching over me, telling me everything was going to be okay, that was the gentleness that painting made me feel. This is coming from someone with absolutely no art knowledge, though.
I see.
Gentleness. This is yet another aspect of the theory I haven't captured. Is my heart too clouded?
No way, man.
It ain't cloudy, dude. Are you sure about that? Painting used to be all my heart desired. I needed nothing else in life. But now, what now? I've become overwhelmed with the need to prove myself to Kawanabe, to prove myself to the world. I look down on Madarame for focusing so sharply on fame and money, yet I too yearn for the praise of others. In truth, oftentimes I regret declining Kawanabe's offer.
How could this be?
This is what pure passion is supposed to look like. My heart is clouded by worldly desires. I mean, the same does kind of apply to everyone, you know? Yeah. Oof. But, you know, what is wrong with that? What is wrong with having your heart clouded by world desires? You can say that so casually. Everything is wrong with it, but no, I've been looking at it incorrectly this whole time.
Yep.
Soul's right, dude. Ain't nothing wrong with you about you doing your best to make a living.
Yeah!
And you just want someone to acknowledge your work, right? That sounds serious passion. But how can my passion be born from these repulsive thoughts?
You think?
Listen here, dude. I was totally like you back on the track team. I just wanted to prove myself to win, to get all the girls to call me shit like Sakamoto-senpai. But you know, even through all that, I was trying to help my team out. Sure, it's a solo sport, but nobody's gonna run until they peak if they don't get teammates they want to inspire. I guess what I really want to say is, you guys gotta do stuff for people beyond just yourself if you want to succeed.
I see.
Is that how it is? So sincere gentleness held within Siri, the warmth of its heart. It was all for the sake of those who gaze upon it. How interesting.
So
I
that's what
see.
Whoa!
What do you see? I have been a fool. Beauty is not the superficial thing I thought it longed to be. It is something that wells up within the heart until it breaks free. It is a gift, given by a subject unto its viewer. Yes, I finally see the
That's
truth.
very kind.
For you have my sincerest gratitude, and you have been truly tremendous aid.
Yeah.
How exactly? You somehow managed to help Yusuke out. I feel as if my bond with Yusuke is growing deeper still. He has Endure. Nice.
All right.
A very solid ability. Yes, the time has come for me to my brush to meet the canvas in pure, beautiful harmony. Now, if you'll excuse me. Man, he's acting even weirder than normal. He looked pretty inspired though, so he'll be fine, right? Anyway, are you guys hungry? I might ask the boss to make me something once he gets back. Maybe curry this time.
Come on.
God, you eat for so very much. Oh yeah, what was that crowd about being good at everything except math? It ain't nice to lie, you know?
No!
I wasn't lying, I was just really hard to get good grades at Shuijin.
No way, man.
If you're not getting good grades, you should have known Yusuke wasn't going to ask you to study with him. Ryuji and I joined your time together. It's getting late, I should probably take them to the train station. As is the polite thing to do.
Ah, you're back.
No text message, or no phone conversation from Yusuke. Interesting. I do want to check this. No. I want to check my plant. Still got a few days before we gotta hit up Mementos.
Hey, hey!
Yes, take the Mega Fertilizer. I should probably check how close I am on progress to everything. Kindness is probably still lagging behind. Actually, it's just gonna be a time sink. We gotta be getting closer. So, Futaba bought a dart set online, but Sojiro got mad at me for throwing them at the house. Seems like the whole national claim thing has it on edge. So let's chill a little.
What do you want to do?
Futaba wants to go and play darts. Ohaya wants to hang. Do I have anything else? Because I want to save the darts until I have Haru as somebody I can go in with. Because if I check my stats... Actually, what is... So it's Morgana, On, and Haru. I don't know why Futaba even wants to do darts, other than it being a possible fun thing. You know what? Screw Ohaya. We're playing darts with our team. It looks like I might be able to get Haru in there anyways. Also, was there anybody out there? No. I thought I might have just run by and not seen. It's my eyes. Sometimes they can be blind to the light. Alright. So, darts time.
Welcome.
Darts time.
Play.
What do you want to do?
Let's call someone. Okay, so Futaba I don't get anything with. So let's call Haru.
Hey, hey!
Thank you.
So it's good that we can. Who else comes, though? That is the question. Haru, Futaba, Morgana? Hey! Oh, Makoto.
Hey!
Okay. Let's begin our team game.
What do you think?
Would you mind playing with me? I'd appreciate it if you could show me what to do. As for those, let's go 3-1. I can handle this, I think.
Alright!
Good luck. The important thing is to have fun. Alright, it's been a while since I last did the darts, so let me see
I
here.
know you can do it!
Okay, so... Third eye, right. Good. Reset. I said reset. Nope. Reset. Aim. There we
For
go.
real?
Hat trick, Lotan. And then we switch.
Alright then.
Here I go. I'll do my best.
My turn now.
Futaba kicked off her boots. And she's doing the patches squat. Alright, how good are you, Haru? 60. Geez, she's going for those tricks. Good feeling about this round. Alright,
Give it
so
your
I
all.
want her to be the one to finish things. So we'll go for a bullseye and then the 10. We'll try. Or the 16. Alright, let's go for 20 then. Good. And then the 4. Perfect. It's my last turn. I can do this.
My turn now.
Should mention it.
This is...
We got our score. We can finish this. How should I throw? Have fun with it.
Thank you.
That's right. I feel kind of excited now. Was that the right thing to say? Yes, it was! Excellent! Perfect score.
Superb.
I feel so accomplished for the greatest pair ever. Maybe?
I think I get it.
And that is Haru maxed out.
I have a favor to ask.
How are things with Makoto? We're both rank
I have a
3.
favor to ask.
I'm calling it a day, I think.
Okay.
Alright then, that's a little disappointing. We'll play some other time. I'll be running simulations in my head until then. Sorry, Makoto, but, yeah. You're already maxed out on technical rank. It's gotta be Morgana and On. So we're gonna have to make 2 separate days for them, or get
That was
lucky
so fun.
and have
That
On
should do it for now. Okay?
transition into Morgana. But that maxed out thing with Haru is solid. She's gonna be a more regular member. Makoto wants to hang out. Haru. It's hard to stay calm when all we can do is wait. Oh yeah. She wants to do the Mementos request, of course. And Shinya. Aren't you gonna train? I think you wanted to get better. I'll be at the arcade today. It'll be fun to hang out with you. Shinya wants to hang out as well. Again, Shinya, you're a cool kid, but I gotta go with Makoto, because I gotta at least see. I feel like she's one of the ones that I need a 5 rank to finish things up with, and I'm pretty sure it's Charm.
Well,
Something I'd like to talk to you about.
well,
I feel like don't anymore. Let's hook inside. Okay, maybe not just yet. I should have probably checked to see if Yusuke was available to do a painting. So my class had a practice entrance exam, and my score was significantly lower than last time. I'm concerned. Yeah, that's fairly unlike you, Makoto. I couldn't agree more.
actually,
The truth is, I've recently started questioning the entire point of my education. What do I stand to gain from getting good grades and living up to the high expectations my sister set up for me? Ah, she's got senioritis. Senioritis has struck. I spoke to Aiko on this matter as well, but the answer hasn't become any more clear. Aiko? You don't remember? Aiko Tako? We asked her about the job she has at the salon in Shinjuku. Anyways, we've been calling each other every so often since we exchanged contact information. Because of those calls, we've actually grown somewhat close. That's nice. Hey, Draconic! Welcome, welcome, welcome. Howdy things, howdy things. It is going alright for me. I'm super hyped by what Studio BB has just been dropping all day long. When I voiced my concerns to her, she asked me how I would benefit from going to the top university, but I couldn't come up with a good answer. That's where I go. Her grades are not the best, but she claims she doesn't even think about that kind of stuff. Apparently her parents can use their connections to find her a job. But isn't that irresponsible? It's nice she can rely on her parents, but this is her life, not theirs. I guess that's just a different way of approaching things. Even at that, her vision of the future is still clearer than mine. Yes, I did see the Baby Dig Dug game. I think I heard that it's out now, but I'm not sure if it's on the North American App Store or if it's on the Japanese only one. Which, you know, if it's only on the Japanese one, that'd be kind of sad, but understandable, I suppose. But don't you have goals, Makoto? I used to think that doing what others expected of me was the best way forward. I was going to major in law, just like my sister. Oh, you posted in the Discord. Nice. And after that, I would simply have headed down whatever path society had for me. Oh, it's in the web. Okay, I thought it was a mobile app.
but
Whoops. Everything changed when I joined the Phantom Thieves. I've realized now there are more important things in life than being a prim and proper honor student. Honestly, I would have looked down on Aiko's line of thinking in the past, but I know better now. Hey, Phoenix! Welcome, welcome. How'y things? How'y things? She must have known I was talking about her. Lately, Aiko's been telling me whenever she buys makeup or finds a new outfit. That reminds me, she asked me the other day what hand cream I use. I sent her a picture, and apparently it's the same brand they use at the nurse's office at school. You failed to get Melt on GP? No! No, poor Phoenix. Melt has evaded you today. That's a shame, honestly. That is a shame. Melt got so swole. She's never skipping leg day again anymore after her next strengthening quest. I cannot wait for that to come to NA, because that's gonna be glorious. She is the quick Orion. You got Kama though? Hey, there you go. I'm planning on going for Kama myself, because, well, I kind of want all the Sakura faces, you know? But, that's adorable. I'm not so sure about that. She told me I'm like a middle-aged man in the body of a high school girl. Regardless, that stuff works wonders for dry skin, and it's great value, too.
Actually...
My father used it all the time. Did I ever tell you he was a police officer? He detested the corruption in our society and worked tirelessly to bring it to justice. But despite the rough exterior, he was extremely gentle deep down.
That reminds me...
When I was little, I told him I wanted to grow up to be a police officer, just like him. He was glad to hear me say that, but quick to point out that he didn't want me doing anything so dangerous. I'd completely forgotten about that dream, to be honest. Do you wish to pursue said dream? I know, I mean, I only barely remembered it just now. Either way, after everything that happened, I have no intention of working with the police. Besides, they're trying to stop the Phantom Thieves. What am I supposed to do? Arrest myself? I need to re-examine what my goals of the future are, outside of just plain studying.
Thank you very much.
You know, it feels as if I remembered something important today, thanks to you. I guess you could say my viewpoint has been brought about yet again. Quiet resolve from Makoto. But yeah, I'm looking forward to getting Kama, and I think with the Melt strengthening, I might invest, or try to invest in NP2 Melt when King Protea comes out, because that was a plan. Next year, the beginning of the year, is gonna be very stacked with a monthly rule stream, I think. When I'm at Aiko, I realized how narrow my viewpoint really was. Well, I just learned recently that camise is now called camisole, and button-down sweaters is a cardigan. Why does the same thing have to mean multiple names? I guess in the end, I'm becoming more aware of how little I really know. So please, help me keep fighting back against the ignorance.
I'll see you later.
Bye, Makoto. Evening has approached.
Ah, you're back.
No messages. Interesting. Iwai does want to hang out, though. As does Hifumi. I think we go along with Iwai, though. Because he gives us guts, and his final thing requires guts. So it's a match made in heaven, really. I want to work. I need you to handle some chores around the place today. No getting out of it. There's also something I want to talk about. Got time? Oh wait, I need to have a hangman. I'll be right back, Iwai. I just need to step outside real quick, and then I'll be back to do that work you need me to do. I totally forgot that I didn't have one of those. Whoopsie. But out of curiosity, Phoenix, what ascension of Kama is your favorite ascension?
Justine, you handle
That's the wrong thing.
Your turn,
Personas,
taking it out already
claim,
looks even stronger
Scotty,
now.
special
You wanna let it
skill,
out?
null rage. How useless.
So, who's it gonna be?
Get back to
Gonna let
training,
some incense?
Scotty.
Which incense are you? I'll put this incense in there. Oh, I'll take good care of you.
Also,
Let's execute him.
party might be a little easier now.
You okay with this?
Still not there. Dang it. Okay,
Finished what you'd like to read. These are the paths you have walked.
I need a hanged man. Hanged man, hanged man, hanged.
You
Wapo.
always draw. This is your. Is this what you
go.
want?
I already pulled her out.
Are you finished? What?
I want to go back.
No slacking off.
Alright. Now I'm ready to work for you, why? Now I'm ready. Wanna work? Hang out.
Good.
Okay, get to work, you little gun nerd. Gun nerd. Heh.
Got a minute?
Alright, that's good for today. Oh, but there's something I want to talk to you about. It's about those secrets Suda mentioned. There's more to it than me having been in the Yakuza. I just want to make sure you don't go saying anything stupid if you run into Crow around here. Back when I was working with the Shiba clan, some crazy lady came around our office. Must have been over 10 years ago. She had this baby with her, and the whole time she was there, she kept going off about how she wanted to sell it. I figured she was just some cracked up junkie looking for drug money. But when I told her no, she sat the baby down and ran off. That baby was Karo. Karu. Thinking back, I'm still not really sure why I took him in. Not only did I have to leave the clan, but now I'm stuck around the shop I don't even like. Every day's an uphill battle. I still haven't managed to tell Karo he was in the Yakuza, though. Why not? Let me ask you something. How would you feel if you found out your parents were wrapped up in some dirty shit? That's how my mom was. She'd spend every night out drinking, run around town with all sorts of guys. I couldn't stand to see her destroy herself like that. Often wished I could have been someone else's mom instead. So I don't want to make Karo go through the same thing. I wanted to make sure he had a good childhood. That's why I left the clan. I did everything according to the code, but now Suda's dragging me back. Once he remembered I run this fake gun shop, he came by asking me to make custom models for him. But I wasn't really asking that. Bester forced me into by threatening to tell Karo everything. Truth is, Suda's got all sorts of dirt. Not just on what happened to Karo as a baby, but on me and the rest of the family too. Who knows what would happen if Karo learned the truth? Suda isn't gonna stop here, though. I'm sure he could go on until I admit he could. When it's all said and done, he's gonna try and take everything I have.
Shit.
If word gets out about my past, people are gonna treat Karo like he's no different than me. After all, everyone knows shitty parents end up making shitty kids. Once he got that stigma, he'll be stuck with it. When shit goes wrong, he'll always be the one getting blamed. That's how it was with me. That's why I turned to the Yakuza. Nobody else would accept me. It's also why I can't let turn Suda down. He's just got too much power. He's not a snitch. He likes being berated. You're pathetic. You got that right. I'm a car sick of having a weak ass old man like me. Anyways, I was trying to stall Suda with the bullshit prototypes while I figured out a way to stop him. But that bastard's real good at keeping his cards close to his chest. Plus, he got wind of what I was trying to do and started keeping tabs on me 24/7. Thankfully, that's just about when you should be, kid.
Sorry.
Sorry for bringing up all that shit out of the blue. You probably don't want anything to do with me after that, right? I'll stick around. Man, you're seriously into enthusiast shit. Alright, I just remembered I never give you the reward for the info. You're right. How about I give you a special discount? A discount on the special mini that should keep you quiet for a while. Pretty good deal, huh? EY bond deepens! Rank 5. Discount the cost of gum customization. Because you customize your gum. Damn, it's late. Should we get home? Anyway, I'm closing up for today. You should head home too. Oh, he's proficiency. Damn it, I thought he was guts. I don't need more proficiency.
Later.
Take it easy, kid. Well, that's unfortunate. Sorry about earlier. Didn't mean to get talking about that heavy shit. But I gotta protect that secret no matter what for Karo's sake. You're right. You right. Yeah, do whatever it takes. I guess that's why I brought it all up. Right now, I still don't know what Suda's next move is gonna be. We gotta stay on guard 24/7. Don't want to get killed in your sleep, right? Alright, see ya. Pretty sure Morgana would stop anybody, you know? Oh, somebody wants to hang out tomorrow, I'm guessing? Is it a hangout, or are you free for tomorrow? Why, yes, Futaba, perfect. You're cordially invited to go look at limited edition Featherman figures with me and Nerd Out. Let's ride to Nakano. We shall sally forth into the realm of true figuring geekdom. I've got to commit, because I've never did these events in my original playthroughs, and I want to see these interactions. Well said. Then we're gonna go for Nakamo tomorrow. I'll send you directions, so read them. Better take a good look at your map so you don't get lost. Oh, and this is a new location, too. Coolness. Chat out and hang out and shop your heart's content. Nakamo's got it all. Between Wireman, bars, and huge shopping complex, it's a joy to explore. And it's fine. So we hang out with Futaba in the morning. In the evening, we might hang out with Hifumi, Ohaya, or Iwai. Did you see that limited edition model? They're so high quality, way better than cheapos. The subtle face expressions are even better than the wrinkles on the clothes. I want it so bad, but you could get sushi 10 times for that kind of money. Part-time job?
I see.
That's it. Not, but what part-time could I do? Not customer service, that's for dang sure. Fine. I guess I'll just have to settle for staring at it. Hey, well, I see you. Okay, next up. Wait a sec. That guy's definitely bad news. I may not want to say he's Yakuza, but... Oh, he's Yakuza! Let's just wait for him to leave. Don't make eye contact, okay? Don't worry so much. Look at who it is.
Yo.
Hey, didn't think I'd bump into you here. He's talking to us. We're dead. Who's the little lady? Basically my sister. Basically, huh? Sounds complicated. So like I'm gonna please a judge. You know this guy? He's my boss. What, like for a job? I guess you could say that. Wait, like a military store? Oh, you know it? Yeah, I mean, yes sir. Relax, kid, I don't bite. Here on business? Oh, me and these guys go way back. They distribute some of my wares here. Wares? Wait a second. What about that model gun in the second floor display case? Oh, huh? Yeah, that's probably one of ours. The level of detailing on that one's like crazy, like the barrel shape and even the metal texturing was perfect. That kind of authenticity is hard to find. Well, you know your stuff, little lady. You gotta drop by the shop sometimes. I've got plenty more models for someone who can appreciate them. But really? Yeah, really. See you around. He's nice. He's kind of scary looking, but he seems like a nice guy. He is. He is. So that might help with making sure Iwai is at the next level. So that actually worked out quite nicely for me. Yay.
You're back.
Yeah, I'm back. And Iwai is asking for help again. Excellently, excellently, excellent. And just confirming nobody else. Chihaya I can't, and Hifumi is not available, so to the airsoft shop. EY, 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 EY. Talk to EY. Everyone does think they don't want to know. I barely use a PC because I get in trouble if somebody got hacked. I want to work. I got a security escort task for you. This is something I can only entrust you. Will you take care of it for me? Sure.
Good.
First you'll be escorting Miss Karo. Get dinner with him at that diner in Shibuya. Now go, I gotta take care of some business with Suda. I'll be there after I handle that. See you soon. My dad's really late, huh? He is the one who asked us here too. You know, it's pretty rare for him to invite people out like this. He must see something in you, Draco-san. I doubt he'd ever actually admit it, though. By the way, has he said anything to you about me weighing him down? Nothing even close. To be honest, he's been acting super weird recently. More than anything, he seems stressed out. I've even heard him mentioning my name on the phone a few times. But then every time I've gone to ask him about it, he's told me there's nothing to worry about. I don't know, it just makes me feel anxious somehow. I mean, we're supposed to be family. I'm not sure if you know this, but he's not my real father. He just took me in after my parents died in a car crash. Apparently he was a good friend of theirs. Honestly, I can't remember a single thing about them. I wonder if my dad even considers me a part of his family. He definitely does. You think so? Now that I think about it, have you seen his tattoo? The gecko on his neck. The truth is, I have a real bad scar on the same spot from my parents' car crash. Back when I was a kid, everyone picked on me for it. My dad would always come home to find me in tears. That's why he got that tattoo. He said it could be the new EY family crest. When I did some research on geckos, it turns out they symbolize protecting one's home and family. I'd almost forgotten about that, to be honest. Maybe he cares about me more than I realize.
Yo.
Sorry for the holdup. You two look like you're having fun. What you been talking about? Girls. Well, aren't you two a little pair of lady killers? Guess there's worse things you could be talking about, though. Wait, did you get a girlfriend, Kuro? That's not what we were talking about.
Sorry.
Anyway, I can't stay long. I've got errands I need to take care of. If you're gonna be nice, would you at least drop by instead of telling you over the phone? What errands? Or can you not tell me? What's that supposed to mean? It's just work stuff. Ain't that right? You should buy us something, man. You gonna sit here? It's not a bad idea. Or anything you like. It's on me. Okay. By the way, I'm almost done figuring out what happened to that deal we were talking about. I'm gonna meet up with the guy who set it all up. I'll fill you in on the details some other time. Anyways, this is all thanks to you, kid. It's real nice having a reliable part-time worker to help around the shop. Bond with a Y. Deepens!
right.
Rank 6. He's shot up quite a bit today. You're not getting yourself into anything dangerous, are you? Dangerous? Of course not.
Later.
Well, I'm out of here. You can hang out to my wallet, Caro. Eat as much as you want. See you at home.
Okay.
Ate dinner together. Woo! Dinner! I'm actually getting hungry myself, but it's still a while for me. Hey, thanks for looking after Caro. With you coming for me, I actually got some good business done, too. Looks like you and Caro really hit it off. Glad to see you two get along. He's my age, so, you know, it's a little bit easier. That was kind of what I was hoping for when I asked you to handle this. To be honest, though, things were even better than I expected. Well, I figured I was just getting some security, but I guess that's not all you're good for. He's hitting that age where he has to figure out a lot, some of which I'm not able to help him with. I'm kind of hoping you can help him through that kind of thing. We'll talk again later. See ya. Later. Oh, who be this? Who be this? I'm pretty sure it's the day off, so that's probably why. Found an awesome magazine. I'm going to hide out. If you have it tomorrow off for Health and Sports Day, right? I'll definitely get your journal in public. I want to read it, but I'll wait till tomorrow. If you're busy, then do that first and I'll wait. See ya. Sorry, Futaba, but you're not going to be getting a chance to read that magazine. I forgot to check the smoothie and the home shopping channel. Tarnation.
Hey.
Tarnation. Also, I want to check real quickly here, because it's going to be some time before I get freedom. I don't recall if this is a time sink or not. But I want to check the shady commodities. This site uses text-to-speech for easy to understand shopping experience. Obtaining and unusual items through the commodities purchase will be delivered in a few days. You can only order one package at a time. More products will be available from commodities the more items purchased. Try investing and see what valuables are stocked up in the future. Sign up. And I'll use Joker. Codename, it's a good idea. Welcome to the Shady Commodities. Mr. Joker, you've opened the door to possibilities that normal people can only dream of. Find all the rare items you could possibly want. So, we'll buy that. We'll buy that. We'll buy that. That. And that. There we go. 34,000. Good news. Wow, if you spend over 10,000, you're now, because now black, you can purchase all our black tier products. Okay, that is not a time sink. Excellent. Beyond that, Yusuke is actually not able to be ranked up, so I'm going to really quickly underground walkway. I'm gonna get him to make me a replica of Regeneration 3.
By the way, I see.
Create a physical. Oh, okay. Okay. Passive. Okay, so he can create anything that I've had him create before. So work on our deal. Duplicate. Passive. I want you to duplicate my Regenerate 3.
Very well. Beautifully executed.
Oh, he does it right away. Now, I forgot about that. Well, in that case, we can quickly throw that on Setanada. And that can overwrite counter, I think. Yeah. Alright. And now, we head here. Get Chihaya to boost Yusuke up a little bit. Fortune rating.
What shall we do?
Affinity. No, no.
Huh? What shall we do?
Oh, that's good. That was close. Yusuke Kitagawa. And I think that I can get a money reading as well, but I think that's only for all-out attacks, which we're not going to be doing too much of in Mementos with the whole charge thing. Alright, that should help with the Yusuke.
What do you think?
Boosting. Is that enough to get him right there? It isn't. So, yeah. Let's just head out to the hangout the next day, because I'm pretty sure it's one a day with those.
Everyone's here.
Alright, view requests, just to make sure we got all the meetings down.
Listen up.
Man who's making a fortune teller suffer. He's called himself the chairman of our organization, but he's nothing but a money screaming
Indeed.
fraud. regarding Chihayame from the fortune teller you mentioned before. I think she's been dragged into such a
We
dishonest
cannot
cult.
overlook
The
this.
despicable moneymonger. We shall bring the true light to it in mementos. It seems simple, but I think we can accomplish this if we say we can.
Nice.
Looks like we're all ready. We should do this.
Yep.
Already left the calling card. Alright, so we have 3 missions here. Let's go explore.
Okay,
We
let's
need to
go.
take Scotty out as well, so that she can get some use as my icy Icerson. And just checking her real quick.
Let's
So, Scotty currently has Persona. She has Ice Boost and Freeze Boost. I'm pretty sure that
Do you need something?
one of the electric chair things I've got unlocked is a boost to... is Ice Boost, so I'm gonna try and see if I can't get that one amplified under Red Alert.
Justine, you handle this.
I want the
I'll
train.
take care of it. You want to
reclaim.
release it? Looks even stronger now.
Yes.
You want to let it out?
She's a little stronger, which is all we need. A little bit is better than nothing.
You want to register it? You'd like to register this?
Satanada and
You'd like to register
Scotty.
this?
Okay, and then...
These are the paths you have walked.
Itemization, Bless Boost, Gun Boost, Elect Boost, Nuke Boost, Ice Boost. Okay, so it is Lilim.
Are you finished?
Note to self, check Lilim under a Red Alert. Also note to self, remember, you can't
Done
just back
already?
out and instantly be
What?
sent out. I want to go back.
It is time.
Because we have the bonus missions thing, which I probably should do at some point, but I can be lazy. Alright, so I've got Haru, Ryuji, and on my squad. That is perfectly fine. Alright, so Cthulhu has a mission or two. In the preceding area, so we gotta go up one. That's easy enough.
Here. What's it like?
Ah yes, Futaba has the Memento scan ability. And we cannot forget the glory that is the ramming pot that we can now do. Because easy experience is always nice. I must say, I find it weird that they have,
A treasure chest. There must be.
there we go. That they have the, laundromat thing still available when there's really no point to it. I mean, maybe there is and I'm just being oblivious, but... Special Shadow.
Is that a rare one? Psychokinetic moves should help here. It won't be a problem.
Even resisted, I'm still smacking him like a pain.
Ooh, not bad, Noir. Beat him up.
Only ones we're gonna fight are the big bosses and this kind. Ryuji and Yusuke. I need to hit level 49 hopefully before this momentous trip is done so that I can boost the twins up to their next rank. Am I going in circles here? I'm going in circles. Also, it's very clear that the quest is not on this floor.
I can see it.
But flowers and just the sheer wealth that I get from mementos is making it happen. Okay, so hiya. Jose is here. He can unlock the full power
This is what I
of
saw.
the one that we got from the Okumura Palace. Hey! Oh, that's Kodama, not me.
Another tool for our mission.
I got excited. Alright, Jose, I'll check you out.
Oh, mister.
Crystal of
mister.
Greed. Let me see it. If I just do this, and I put that there.
Good.
Nice. All done. Now it should do you some good. Here you go, mister. Let me know if you find any others like it, okay? Learning about warp cognitions also teaches me more about humans. The Ring of Greed. I don't believe I've got enough stamps. Yeah, it's quite a bit. Items, blank cards, showing souls. It's 80 for each of those. Hopefully we'll encounter him again before we have to leave, and after we've gotten a lot more flowers, too. Oh, sweet, sweet loot. We should need some,
I have something.
I gave growth to a lot of personas that I've used, didn't I? I almost said fursonas, which is not this game. In the slightest. Nope, I didn't mean to go lower. Damn it. That wasted some time.
I can feel it.
And we don't even have a scouting now. Invincible to food. I mean, I guess more flowers and resources, but... And the red alert. We'll check that after the mission is accomplished. Because we wish to use our time wisely, after all. And it's not like we're not going to get more of them, after all.
I've been donating blood quite often lately. I suppose I have a new hobby.
Dude, you started out looking pale. Isn't that kind of dangerous?
Yeah, Yusuke, don't get me wrong. It's very noble of you to be donating blood.
I see it. There's a shadow.
But it's also probably very dangerous for you to be donating blood because, yeah, you're thin enough as it is. You probably don't got enough blood in you, man. There we go. Target is on this floor. Excellent. Koto. Nope. I think that might be it there. Let me get these flowers, though. Oh, and these flowers. And let me kill this guy.
I have something.
Oh, and more items. Oh, and more items. Look at that.
Hey, does anyone want to go shopping with me? I need someone to carry my bags.
Who would go after hearing that?
Agreed. Very much agreed. Kodama again.
A new move?
Fear boost.
Awesome!
It will be useful to have for the debuff persona that I will eventually get. Not sure who it's going to be exactly yet, but it will eventually exist. I'd much more like it, though, if I leveled up. You know, game? You know? How many personas do I have on me? I am full up, so... Good to know. Let's go. Let's go! Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Looks like the Fortune one. Yep, Chairman Fumigari Sarko. He looks super shady. Well, he's been selling those useless walks and brainwashing some of his followers, right? If we let him go out like this, so many people end up unhappy.
All right.
Let's go and strip the wolf of this sheep clothing. How things be doing? Things be going well. Things be going very well. I am super hyped up for all the Fate Extra news that they've announced, and I am very much looking forward to the remake. You don't want status and tragedy in life, do you? Pay me and I can save you. Give me your money or you'll suffer grave misfortune. You could even die. Destiny can change, though.
Yeah.
You sure are naive. People have been... really believe this holy stone will save them if the maiden predicts bad fortunes. Even if it doesn't actually work, what does it matter if it makes them happy? People want to be deceived, don't you see? They're all desperate to feel safe. It's a lie. No, neither. Games. Shut up. Don't you get in the way of me of Sublime Salvation 2. Today is the 10-year anniversary of the original Fate Extra game, and they've officially announced that they are doing a remake of it. A full remake of the game, which is awesome. It looks amazing. Sure you really want to defy me? Misfortune will befall you. Yeah, I'm fine with Defiance.
All right.
I'm a rebel after all. That's unfortunate. Oh, thank you, Mario. No. It is a proper remake. It seems like it's gonna be for all consoles, though, which is what is really nice. You know?
Let's go. Brainwashed? She doesn't know who's who.
I'm looking forward to it.
Heather's on the ground. Are you okay?
Psychic, huh? If it ain't for you, don't want it? I mean, that's fair. Although, I guess, we're not sure exactly how much is going to be following over.
Allow me.
But the JP Special Edition of the game is coming with a Tamagotchi-like thing, but with servants. They've only announced a few so far, but it sounds like there's going to be quite a few in this. Like, they've announced Charlemagne, they've announced Charlemagne, Nero, Tamamamamo, Anderson. Yeah, a lot has been announced. Oh, well, if it's something free you want, then you might be interested in this. Have you heard of the game Dig Dug? No, how could it be? Because they've released a DB Dig Dug game for free.
I leveled up.
And it seems kind of funny, you know?
Whoa, a new move.
Hecate, Agnodyne. Finally, she's starting to get the real firepower. Then when I lost, maybe I am naturally a loser, just a dumb country bumpkin. I was gonna join a vocational school when I first came to Tokyo, but in the end I ended up scammed. I spent all that money on what I thought was a tuition. I was all alone, hopeless in the city. Police just laughed. Those guys are obvious scams. You were dumb enough to fall for them. That's why I vowed not to let myself get tricked like that again. I won't be a victim anymore. If it ever happens again, I'd be the one doing the deceiving. Did that make you happy? I never really thought much about it. I guess when it comes down to it, I really am just a dumb guy. Maiden's powers are real. That's why I brought her on. I'm the only one guilty of lying, and I took advantage of the two of us happening to meet again. I've been wanting to apologize to her for a while. I'm so sorry, Chi-chan. But, I mean, it might not be free. The game itself might not be free for you, Wobba Fett. But I plan on getting the game, which means that I'll be streaming the game, which means that you'll be able to know what happens and enjoy the game for free by watching me play it. So, you know. Wonder if Chi-chan's supposed to be Chihaya. Either way, Yuichi Fukari seems to be a changed man. I should report back to Chihaya. That coat flip.
Yeah.
Keep exploring. Let's go back to the entrance, because I've got... First off, we will give Makoto a Prophet's Hand. No, we won't. It's powerful, but not useful. We'll go here
Do you
instead.
need something?
Alright.
Pursue rehabilitation
So,
with all
You
your
wish to
body
view
and soul.
this is the path you have walked.
I want to go down to Lilum. Where are you? Lilum. There she is. Alright, so it's Ice Amp.
This is the one you cannot hold. Calm
Right.
down. Alarm time, inmate.
Guillotine.
Begin searching.
Fuse. Pazuzu and Fuki gives me Valkyrie. Sure. Is there anybody else I can make? checking real
You
quick.
okay with this?
Nope, still not worth the level up. Darn it.
It
Bazuzu.
is neither
Fuki.
remarkable nor unremarkable.
Make
Choose
me a
which skills
Valkyrie.
to inherit.
Skillful combo. Regen. Literally take everything.
Mission bestow great. I see.
It's not gonna fail. We get Valkyrie, who's not gonna be used. Because even though Valkyrie is technically a servant, it's not the same kind of Valkyrie. We'll out-tap in Aegon and Saya. Ugh. That was just a terrible, terrible resultant thing there. Deathbound is meh. Matakuja, meh. Dodge physical. Alright, turned out great. Overflowing Persona is currently overflowing power. Might get some unexpected results if you use it during a ritual during the alarm. If it's not a result you'd expect, something big will happen and better make sure to work for it. Hanuman and Bahamut
pretty
have been
strong
unlocked
one.
for me because of that new fusion, but I'm not going to fuse either of them. Also, Anata
Okay
has.
with this?
That is good to know with Valkyrie. So now,
Done already? Justine? This one's all you.
Take a look.
we want to get... I want... Ice Amp.
This I will require. This is your power. There is an alarm. This is its powered up form.
This card's powered up.
So, the normal version is just Ice Boost. This is straight Ice Amp.
Ah, so
yes.
this now you shall be reborn.
So it is a difference. Good to know. Alright, and then we want to
We're
use
gonna
the
strangle 'em
Gallows.
real tight.
Scotty on
Well.
Valkyrie.
It is what it is.
Shoot for the stars.
Well, it is what
Actually,
it is.
no, not yet. If I remember correctly, the thing needs to fail. So we'll do Satanada with
You
the
would settle
Stone of
for this,
Scone.
don't you?
Is this the power? May your
Because we
powers
don't
become
need him
one.
to get much. And he's not going to take anything from the Stone of Scone. Although we will need to resummon the Stone of Scone because we're going to be working on the Fortune again. That might have been the wrong move. Although Deathbound, that's not... I like Dorman Rush, but Deathbound 1 of 2... Okay, yep, that was well worth it. Take Deathbound. Nope, no shock boost. And then Scotty will take the Valkyrie.
Shoot for the stars.
This is how execution will alter your
Well, it is
Magical
what it is.
agility, that is
this
working
the
for me.
Then let us begin.
And it's just gonna be a straight stat boost here.
Stretch, stretch, stretch.
Excuse me.
Well now, a most unexpected turn of events.
Indeed, Igor. Indeed. Alright, so item. Ice Amp, Scotty. So strengthens ice skills by 50%. So this is gonna be a 75% boost. We can probably drop dodge fire here. Okay. And now, we should probably heal, because I just realized that my people are a little bit on the low side. Makoto. Good job, Makoto. Alright. And now we are in the new area. I'm not sure how exactly what I'm going to do with future red alerts. I think I'll only go back to the Velvet Room once, or after each red alert to do the shenanigans with it. Just 'cause otherwise I would probably be going to the Velvet Room near constantly. barely saw that by range there.
Joker, there's a chest.
Kodama!
Good. Your repertoire's growing.
I did level up there, though, so that is good to have.
I have something.
Sai. Nohar M. This way. Just crashing Morgana into the walls here.
Railway.
However, I do need to explore everything because I am missing some stamps from this floor still. Sandman!
A new move? Congratulations.
Oh, it's because it was another Sandman. Right. You hit the same thing, you get a boost to experience.
Woo! Made it. Well, you want to head down now?
Once we fully explore this floor, Ryuji.
Inspiration is within reach. How do we increase the speed?
Hey, what are you gonna do if he crashes?
There's other people that can brace him. Anubis. That was a boost to everybody. Sandman again. Alright. Anzu. Right, this one has a lot of Futaba's Palace ones, which means I have a good chance of getting the liquid mercury I need. How many of those do I have? I have 2. Focus. I need a lot more than that. And thank you, Futaba. I said your name and you heard my call. I didn't need to go there, but I felt the need. I was about to say this is like a dead floor, but I suppose it isn't anymore, is it? Crunch. Aluminum sheets from the Anzus.
Show me that move sometime.
Oh, I forgot that since I have Regenerate 3 now,
You
I
sure
can
we can drive
probably...
here?
A car on a railroad track. This is true surrealism.
I almost forgot. With Setanada having Regen 3, I don't need the Regen patch anymore. The Ring of Greed. Increase Laura's attack for 3 turns at the start of battle. Again, not needed. Money boost. Null Blessing. See, I don't want to take any of the cheat items, though, is the thing. Life bonus. Increase max HP by 10%. SP. Fire. Resist Confuse. Shock. Dodge. Elect. Dodge. Wind. Life bonus. Life gain. Life surge. Could be something to go for. Okay, let's go with Life Surge. That is the Captain's Badge. So I'm even healthier than I ever was. And a stamp. Wait till I'm surprised out of finding it, Futaba. Go low. Low. And I guess it was in room on this one? Yep.
Then-
And this should be the cheer. Come on, give me more Anubi. Anu people? Nope. This away. Dead end? Dead end. Completionist enemy is very much a nag. Crunch. Dizzy. Okay. I do want to get a...
We can steal it. Yes, we can. Go Phantom Thieves.
Whoa, Takama. Panther. You're really into this.
That was so nerdy. Bob the Builder flashbacks, man. And I didn't even watch it. I had to watch my cousins that were young and they watched it. That, and I guess Bob the Builder is a bit of a maintenance. Stone of Scone.
We're the better fighters. Use fire attacks to hit its weak point.
I should really be shooting this, because that gives me more money. I do need you, because I am going to need a fortune, and this is going to save me the cost of summoning.
Serves you right.
Save me a little bit of money. Drop Anubis, I think.
I'm glad we won. You've got a new mask, Joker.
It's not really new, but thanks, I suppose. The experience boost is very nice.
Joker, there's a chest. Let's open it.
Sure. I'm kind of hoping that I find just liquid mercury drops randomly on the floor as well, because that would expedite the process to the Eternal Pick so much. I saw you. You saw
Oh, an
me.
impressive skill.
Don't worry about resisting fear. There's nothing to be afraid of because I am here.
Why did it have to be this suit? You look good in it.
No, I wanted to go for the other one! The other one like we had in Anubis. Dang it. Alright, looks like unless we get a red alert from this battle, we are not gonna be, doing the thing. Pardon the yawn. It's anxious and repeatedly changes. Oh no, this is somebody else. This is the person that's been changing their name. Gotcha. Yeah, I think so. Since we're both always on the run, I can give you pointers on hiding.
Huh?
I never accept any help from a guy as bad as you. Better return all the money you stole. Shut up. Why should I? Banks are always taking money from people unfairly. And stealing back from the people who stole first. I'm just doing what's right. I'm carrying out justice. I disagree. You've been running away, but always been hiding behind a new name and a new
How
face.
stupid.
You guys hide your identities too, you know? What? That makes you all hypocrites. I'm gonna take off those masks and see who you guys really are. Legion. Makes sense, man of many faces, the being of many beings. I love to my true desires, I'll tear off those masks of your hypocrisy.
The opponent is strong.
Come.
Don't do anything reckless. Allow me.
Keep me safe, I suppose.
Persona. How about
Sleep.
this?
You can.
Persona!
It's gonna suck if this guy reflects physical.
Mine.
He really doesn't. Excellent.
Persona.
Sleep. There we go. We'll go with review technical. That's always a knockdown now. And then pass it to me.
Counting on
Not
you.
yet. Okay,
Persona.
that pass brought your power even higher.
There we go. No level ups. Sadness. Can't believe it. This whole time I haven't been carrying out justice. You're a villain, as I expected. So you're saying the fantasies are hypocritical. I was wrong to have said that. I've realized my own mistake now, thanks to you all. I'm ashamed of myself. I've worked so hard to fool the world, living only for my greed. I've changed my face and name many times, but for the first time, my heart has been changed. Thermopylae. I gotta look at what Thermopylae does. I don't think it helps me out, unfortunately.
Hey.
P5R Thermopylae. Let's keep going. Question about the skill of Thermopylae. Okay, it's only when surrounded. Gotcha. Can I leave? Hello? There we go. Okay, so thermopilate is useless to me. Gotcha. Target's close. It feels like it's there a little bit further past
I
here.
can feel it.
Coolness. I'm gonna keep going a little bit further past here. Although first, Ryuji and I need a little bit of healing. There we go. And we will finish off this layer of mementos as well, I think.
It's somewhere.
You guys can take a break. I'm gonna keep charging forwards. I really should get all the skills I want to have outlined. Did I throw Ice Amp on Scotty? I did. Target somewhere in this area. This is where the cheater guy is. Copper and opal.
We found a treasure chest. Oh,
I have 8 lockpicks. Let's check what the lock goods on this floor be. The Ouija board. The Ouija board. However you want to pronounce it. Nothing. No RM. And... no R.
Let's see it.
Off. Kodama levels. There's the red alert. But again, I'm not going to go now until I find another safe area, because I don't want to be set
gas, no emissions.
terribly far back.
You make a pretty green car.
Good for the earth, but less so for my stomach.
Phosphorus. Strong aluminum sheets. Close. One of the drops in the Cabo Palace that I'd like. Actually, I don't think anybody I have currently in my roster is going to give me anything that is worthwhile, so I think, yeah. I'm actually going to get the guide up here for Persona 5 Royal and see what the electric chair stuff can give us. It's useless thinking about world, no one can defeat me. Yeah, you guys get it? I didn't think you'd come back. You should have learned by now. Don't think I'll let you get away this time once the match starts. I'll dash you with an infant combo loop. I'll murder you before you can try to sabotage the match. I'm the god of Gunabat World. I'm invincible. No one can ever hope to defeat me. No matter how many come against me, no one can even wound me.
Joker!
You got a plan, right? I'm counting on you. We'll get him this time. Sure will.
Hey, you guys again? It's useless no matter how many times you come.
a gamer taught you the moves to take him down, right?
Yes.
Teach that stupid cheater a lesson.
Press triangle to do the down shots.
Guns out! Blast them off their feet!
Take this!
Amazing, Joker!
That's impossible. There's no way this could happen. A gunshot that surpasses my cheeks? That can't be true.
It
Dad,
is.
I'm the strongest. I'm supposed to be king. Me. Me.
Do it!
They're done for!
Accessories. Treasure Persona. Everybody except for me leveling up. Because of course I don't level up. Of course.
Check out this new skill!
Ryuji gets Deathbound. That will replace Memory Blow. Yes, Memory Blow. I know what I'm talking about.
What a skill.
Severe physical damage to one bow. Again, I know exactly what I'm talking about. That can replace Giant Slice. And that's everything. Okay.
How pathetic.
Possible. How can my cheating be thwarted like this? No, it's not my fault. The company laid me off. It's all because of them. I have all the skills and experience, but they want to make this organization younger. Damn it. Damn it! don't do this again. You better make amends for the wrongs you've done. Sorry, I was wrong. Null physical skill. That's actually potentially useful. That is very potentially useful. I'm going to need Yusuke to make a copy of that so he can make more. But we are going to continue to explore it because, yeah. Let us leave.
Focus.
How much of this floor have I explored? Okay, not much is left.
The platform! We made it!
Just checking for more stamp action. Okay. So we want to make it all the way down. Hey, there's Jose. That's actually pretty good.
I'm detecting a ton of...
I can see it.
I should have listened to what what Futaba had to say, because she said she was detecting a ton of probably really strong shadows, if I had to hazard the guess. Maybe she said really rare shadows, though. That'd be nice. But I don't. So this actually has a guide of everything that I need. Most excellent. I'm gonna have to use that later.
There's a treasure.
Crunch. So that's fire damage to all foes. These are the fire skills. I could start some of those fusions now, I suppose.
I've never even touched a whip before now.
Excellent. This is what I was hoping for. I can look more once I've got the time. Another false wall. Still no more Anubai, though. Which I kind of need if I want to get some things. Oh, that's a level up. That works out quite nicely. One more level and we can fuse bugs without having
There
to...
are shadows lurking around. Don't let your guards down.
Alright.
Let's stay focused. We're counting on you too, Joker.
Of course you are. Because there's nobody better to count upon than I. Dalma again.
I can feel it.
10. Alright, Jose.
Oh, mister.
Nice to meet you. Progress stamps 2. I don't think I've got enough for this. It's 7. That's right. Sadness. Trade then. Okay. I want the magic, endurance, strength, and give me the black knife and the black gun. There we go. And if we encounter you again before we are done here, we will trade you even further flowers, Jose. If.
I can see it.
And I suppose if we have flowers and haven't, you know, just, and if we didn't just, like, encounter them on this floor, because that would have been funny to a degree, I suppose.
Shadow.
Study Wolf's coat. Dang it, Anubis. You were supposed to give me liquid mercury, not your coat.
Focus.
More aluminium.
Oh!
It's not worth it. This is...
Is that a rare one? We are the better fighters. Use fire attacks to hit its weak point.
Give me that money.
Persona! Hecate! Amazing, Panther! Finish this! They're done for!
It lives still. Nah, we're just gonna...
Can't run from me.
We can see this now.
Down together.
Sure, it's a bit of a waste, but I did want to see what this was.
We bid you adieu. Let's do this, Noir. Enjoy.
Really? This is...
We win. Prototype.
Oh, poor Morgana. That was actually pretty cool. That was pretty cool. 22,000 and a little bit of almost 2,000 experience. That would have been
That
nice.
was easy.
That was nice. Experience. That was a fun little showtime there. Kodama.
We reached the platform. Good job.
Thank you. I always knew I could do it. Always knew I could.
I can feel it.
I'm still not used to this outfit. I mean, I don't want to be used to it.
You should be more confident in yourself.
Exactly. Confidence is key.
I have something.
Overconfidence, however, can lead to a slow and insidious demise. As quoted the ancestor. Boing. 11 of 25. Good lord. I feel like I'm gonna have to go between floors almost for this one. Because I very much doubt that there is another, what, 13 after this one? Another 13 floors? If there is, then I just don't remember properly, clearly. So there might be, you know, but I doubt it. Many more tours stretch home. Alright, became a loser. Now we're going in. Okay, so yeah, even then, that kind of proves that there's probably not too much left. I would love to finish off the stuff for this set of floors. Heck, I would also have loved it if I got more liquid mercuries here. It's why I didn't farm in the Okumura Palace, because I was sure, oh, you know, with how Mementos is structured now, I'm sure to get lots and lots and lots of the liquid mercuries when I just run into Anubis left, right, and center. I've run into, what, 2?
I'm tired.
Anubai?
Need sugar. Candy. I'm tired too. Need.
I do like all the little interactions, and I like that they don't get automatically skipped when you open a door
We
anymore.
reached the platform.
Because
Good
that was
job.
annoying. Although they still get skipped if you run into enemies or open a chest, but you know, that's somewhat
Didn't spread on the
understandable.
internet. Nobody would have believed this Phantom Thief stuff.
The perks of the modern era, I guess.
True enough, true enough. True enough, true enough. Heck, actually, that's a good question.
I have something.
If it weren't for smartphones, how would they be accessing the metaverse? Because there'd be no app to just press the app. Would it? Because I mean, I know in the most recent Persona 4, that it was through televisions.
Watch out!
Somewhere.
Oh, powerful shadows. Yay! And I'm pretty sure in the one before, in Persona 3,
Talk about luck.
it was, again, the Sooty Wolf's Coat. Persona 3, I think it wasn't even, like, the journeying with it. I think that the place that they game took place was actually, like, the epicenter of it all, I want to say. Okay, I'm not opening any more locked chests here on this floor. They're not giving me anything. These, at the very least, are getting like, Magatamas, which will supplement until I get a nuclear Persona. Again, Sooty Wolf's Coat. Come on, game.
This car is more comfortable than I expected. It totally is. That's why I get so sleepy in here.
Again? Come on, game. You know you have more to offer than just some Sooty Wolf clothing. Heck, honestly, with this being a powerful shadow floor, I am legitimately tempted to just keep running around on this floor until I get the liquid mercury that I need. Although I'm fearing it might need to do actual combat, I'm actually going to ambush one just to see if that is the case. I'm also going to really quickly here hit this stamp up so I don't have to get out of this again. 10 more. We're kind of moving close, but it's fine. Oh, wrong.
I want to see more shadows. Where are they?
If I wore those goggles, would I see beauty I couldn't before?
Who knows, Yusuke? Who knows? But let's attack this Anubis.
Won't that be as well if it has no weaknesses?
Oh, maybe
Why not try brainwashing.
Okay, I guess it doesn't drop. Okay. I guess I was just falsely informed by my brain. I could have swore these guys dropped liquid mercury.
Persona!
But I guess I was wrong.
This is a part of me! It's still alive! Get ready! Go!
And it's dead.
Go down.
39:59.
Just like I thought.
Okay, so now that I know that these guys can't drop the liquid mercury, I don't think I'm gonna farm this floor. Well, it's decent experience. I mean, and I do need to get one more level, so maybe I might farm these guys just until I hit the next level of 49. So that way I can get bugs fused already. Dama. I can also take care of Jose here.
Mister!
8 points. That's enough for the next bit of experience. It's 9 for the next one. Damn. We'll get these. Or at least the one and then the black robe. That works. And we can leave this floor at any time since we've already found the exit.
Somewhere. This contrast of dark and light. Perfect for a pencil sketch.
Hey, Fox! Don't sharpen pencils in here!
There we go, we're level 49. Now we can properly fuse bugs. Alright, lower area. Or at least we can fuse bugs, but we can't fuse Hariti appropriately yet. We're almost at the end. Yay.
I have something.
Though I suppose I could Gallows experience boost. Yeah, that might be what we need to do. Get an Empress persona. To sacrifice to Hariti, or Priestess, or whatever she is. And then, yeah. We do want to fuse Hariti first, and that will be what the primary thing is. As long as it doesn't eat up Semicarum, we should be fine.
Oh, the plaques!
8 more stamps. Yeah, we're definitely gonna need to. If the next floor is the last one, that means
Mementos,
7.
houses. The terms we use are kind of interesting.
That and the code names. Sometimes I forget a couple of the words.
Only you, Ryuji. Only you. So much loot.
It's pretty hard to drive on the rails. Yeah, it's tough being stuck on the tracks of life. Ona, you're so deep.
There we go. Didn't mean to circle that guy so heavily, but got him in the end. Sooty Divine Armor. That's actually new. I might actually throw that in through the wash to see what we get from that. And yep, there it is, the end of the area. Like this. So 7 more stamps. I'm not going to bother with that right now. Let's head up to Mementos Entrance, where we can
Do you need something?
Take this steady, slotty steps forward. So we want to first
Pursue rehabilitation.
We're going
with
to
all your
register.
You
body
wish
and
to
soul.
registration, yes? Are you certain? You wish to
Satanada,
register it to the
Scotty,
compendium? Are
Kushimitsu,
you certain?
sure. Kodama,
You wish to
sure.
register it to the compendium?
Sandman,
Are you
sure. Anzu,
You
sure.
wish to register it to the compendium?
Alright, so first,
There is one of my favorite.
Get ready for this.
we fuse Aharati using Kodama and Justice, because we're not using
It is
Satana and
neither
Scotty.
remarkable nor choose which skills to inherit.
Take the Curse bloodline, I suppose. No, the Electric bloodline. Megiddo, Electric boost, and go with Growth 1.
I cannot expect both of you to work.
Alright, as long as... Actually, Simicrum shouldn't be dropped because it's not even going to be gained. That's right. I'm brilliant, I swear. Elect Boost and Mabisudori, sure. Skullcracker and Elect Amp. Okay, I'll take that. So, now... I actually want to see, what can we get from the Electric
This
Sheriff
is its
Hearty?
powered up form.
Interesting. So we have 2 more things we can do.
Done already?
I want to check.
Christine, this one's all you.
Take a look.
So, is there anything here that would be interesting? Gun or Deathbound? I literally just got on him. Deadly Fury. What is that? Let me scroll down to the physical moves. I'm guessing is what it is. So, support cards, non-negotiable shield, negotiation, status ailments, physical skill cards. So, Deadly Fury. Deadly... Severe physical damage to one foe that strengthens more under Baton Pass. Okay. That is what I would like to get, so
This I will require this
we will
is your
summon
power.
Valkyrie. That will go
Alarm
greatly
time,
on
inmates.
Satanada.
Always strive for more. This card's
Ah, so this is your... Now, you shall be reborn.
So that's pretty much going to be one of Satanada's skills done. The only thing we'll need is severe physical damage to all foes. Or Colossal. Severe does beat out Colossal, so maybe. Severe to 1, Colossal to 1, Colossal to 1. Medium, minuscule, light, medium, heavy, severe to 1. Yeah, okay. Doesn't go... Oh, no! No! That shouldn't have fudged up. Dang it! I guess it is just heightened chances, so... That's because I was under 6. So, okay. Well, I didn't get what I wanted. Let's put Scotty
Do you
in
need something?
to boost her some more. Sadly didn't get Deadly Fury. Like, legitimately sad that I did not get that one.
How fit?
I didn't get to do... Actually,
The finish the
so,
inmate
Gallows.
power requires sacrifice.
Harati...
That enough?
No. I want an Empress. That's why Harati didn't get any boosts, because I
You
haven't
change your mind?
made friends with
Justine,
Haru yet.
you handle this.
Read
Okay.
here.
By Arcana, registered only. Show me the Empress. Lamia.
A fee is required. This is
Not
your
too
power.
strong, unfortunately.
Time for some...
Power requires sacrifice.
That enough?
No, it's not. Damn.
This is what the... Let these powers unite.
Harati is going to take some time to get to that level, isn't she? I mean, she does have growth, so it's not going to be as long, but... Yeah, and I can't use her again. Darn. Okay.
Finished for now.
I guess
Your
train,
turn, Kelly. Make a choice, inmate.
Scotty,
Gonna light some incense.
burn
Which incense
the
are you gonna light?
magic incense. What's up?
If Walmart has that oven roasted chicken, are you fine?
Yeah, that's fine. Okay. So, we'll go magic.
I'll put this in. Oh, I'll take good care of you.
And there we go. Scotty is training,
finished?
Satanada's trained for the most part. Not
is
make
time,
Deadly Fury
inmate.
for him, sadly, but it is what it is. We now leave the metaverse.
Huh? Did you change your mind?
Looks like, while we can make bugs, he's going to have to wait a bit. So then, I did see that there was the multi-attack. So, multi-attack. Colossal to all. I need to burn Asterius Picaro. Any others? Severe, Ragda. Yeah, Colossal to also Asterius Picaro. Tomorrow's the date of the arrangement with your fiancé. It'll be okay, though. The state my father is in has put that on hold for the time being. Oh, one of our goals is accomplished. That doesn't mean my marriage has been called off, though. My father agreed to do so in that other world, but I'm not so sure now given his current condition. So that too will have to be on hold until the change of heart. Well, sounds to me like we're totally in the clear. Guess it's all thanks to you guys.
Everything should work out well if Okumura has a change of heart.
Indeed.
Assuming it happens like it always does, we should be seeing some results soon.
Yes, assuming that it happens like it always does. Because we assume here. Assuming totally doesn't make an ass out of you and me. Okay, I'm going to quickly get the massage. We'll take care of that crossword puzzle. Up here is not where you get the massage. It's down here. And then we'll see what we can do on this most fine evening. Oh, we can actually set Kawakami to do the laundry as well. Yes, we can do that as well. We're going down, down, down the stairs of my room. Check out the crossword puzzle. When it's too hot to sleep is the thing Parasol's benefit. That'd be shade. S-H-A-D-E. 2 across the coolest acronym, AC. Frozen formation is ice. This is actually an easy one. You'd think they'd be getting harder. Devoted follower. A devoted follower, huh? Fan. Fan because it's also cold. A. When it's too hot to sleep. Oh, gosh, what is this word? Too hot to sleep. And this is a long one. 3, 4, we have 8 letters available and 7 are going to be used. Do I have enough? No. I was going to go sweltering, but no. When it is too hot to sleep. I gotta look it up. Don't like it. I could get everything else but this. Crossword answers. All crossword answers. This is crossword 20. It is sweltering. Gosh, I'm an idiot. I should not be doubting myself. I really should not doubt myself in the future. Because I know what I'm talking about sometimes.
Alright.
I see. Nice.
And that's knowledge. Still not enough knowledge, though. We gotta be getting close with that, though. Alright. So, we have Ohaya. And Hifumi! Hey, Hifumi. We'll go talk to Hifumi. But first, set the laundry to go.
Whoa.
This is
Okay.
dark. So, Sooty Divine Armor. Snooty Snakeskin. Wolf's Crest. And we'll go Man's Armor. Kawakami.
Hi.
Alright. So, yeah, because Yoshida's full, so we'll go to Hifumi. Do I have a star on me, though? That's the question. I don't have a star. Gosh darn it. To the Velvet Room instead first.
Hey, inmate.
Okay. So quickly here.
Wait here.
The cheapest star we can afford. Yeah, just grab Fuki.
A fee is then accept this persona.
Also want to see if I can fuse anybody new
If you
here.
wish to perform an execution.
Now choose. What path do you want?
Byoko. Can't make Sarasvati Byoko. Both requires Scotty though, so I'm not going to be making Scotty. Or I'm not going to be using Scotty. Everything requires Scotty or Satanada.
Let us begin the search.
That was Queen Map. Okay, I saw something confused, but that's not what I
It's
wanted.
done already.
Yes, I am
Right.
done already. I want to go back.
It is time, inmate.
And then we go to Hifumi. Okay. She's getting talked to.
Oh?
Seems kind of troubled. Let's butt our heads in. Thank you for shaking my hand. I'm never gonna wash it.
Huh?
Please wash it. I can't believe that you're really here in a church. I read on the internet that you prayed to God for victory. Is that true? No. Can I take a selfie with you and post it online? Sorry, I've been turning all such requests. By the way, is it true you're trying to become a professional shogi player? Well, nothing's been. I'll be cheering you on to qualify. You'll be the first woman to surpass the 3rd Dan League. I really do believe in you. Thank you very much.
Good evening.
I don't like that approach me all the time. At first, I thought you were one of them. I really must apologize for being rude to you. It bothers me when people make such a big fuss over me, considering that the priest is doing me a great favor by letting me play here. You see, he's my shogi friend, and he's very kind. He once told me that he wanted to become a professional player, and he doesn't laugh about my embarrassing habit when we play together.
Oh,
So I did a photo shoot. I'm embarrassed just thinking about it. Did you see it? It was called the Venus of Shogi. Describes you perfectly. Nonsense. Please stop. Ever since I won the Female Shogi League, I've been getting a lot of attention. I just figured I could contribute to the shogi world. Besides, my mother seems to be very happy. Whenever I win, she rejoices over her own victory. So I want to live up to the expectation she has for me. However, she's been a bit overzealous lately. She's set up the interview and the photo shoot as if she wants to be the manager of a celebrity. I've been having a difficult time of it. A bit. But it's fine because it's for my mother.
sorry.
I'm sorry, I should be teaching you how to play instead of talking about my mother. Today I'll be showing you something very practical. It's a tactic for using the reserve pawn you've taken from an opponent in a more efficient way. Nonetheless, I apologize.
Actually-
You're such a... I keep skipping. Good listener. I feel at ease speaking with you. Aside from the priest, you're actually the first person I've spoken to about my mother. Well, priests are, you know, pretty good at listening. Chance for a follow-up attack as a backup member if Joker downs an enemy. That's actually pretty solid. Now then, I will instruct
I
you while we
look
play.
forward to it.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Knowledge! It's still not there. You gotta be getting close.
Until
though.
next time.
Got to be getting close. This is Hifumi. I appreciate you spending time with me today. I ended up feeling better about sharing conversations with you, but this hardly seems fair. How can I teach you when I'm this distressed? This is part of our deal too, don't worry. Is it? I'm not sure I quite understand, but if that's the case, I can only hope to repay you through my lessons. Make a refreshing opponent. Somehow the more we exchange, the more I feel my world expanding. Teaching you is also a great learning experience for me, and as it leads to a deeper understanding of myself. Well then, if you'll excuse me, I'll see you for our next match. Later!
Hi!
And we get arcane robes, old snakeskin scarf, and an old shroud and an old Haori. The old stuff, I think, is what we get from the grab bag, so that's nothing too new. And it's school. So for messaging you all so early this morning, it seems my father will be holding an urgent press conference.
Guess Okumura finally had his change of heart. That has to at least lift some of the burden on Haru's shoulders.
Indeed. For real? Congrats! When is that gonna be? 8 p.m. tonight. I wonder if we'll talk about the mental shutdowns. Or should we watch it? Why don't we get together beforehand? Sounds good. I don't really have a reason for meeting up, but it still might be beneficial. Like, how does the Shuijin Academy rooftop sound? I actually happen to have some business up there. Sounds good to me. It's been ages since I was last there. Wait, the school? Tava, make sure to come in through the front entrance. See you all there after school.
Wait, where's Yusuke? If he's still asleep at this point, he's definitely going to be late for school.
I'm sure he's fine. Morning. Do we get a free time in class? Nope. When we left until exams, you'll have no problem if you've been studying regularly this semester. That aside, Okumura Foods has been a hot topic lately. This much media coverage must be worth at least 10 million yen. At first, I even thought all this outcry was some kind of elaborate marketing campaign. I guess it's been giving them too much of a bad image to be that, though. Advertising and public image are more important than anything for a corporation. Are you familiar with the psychological test using these images? The idea is to give the two shapes names appropriate to their appearance. Draco? You. People are asked to name one of these kind of shapes Boba and the other Kiki. Which name was the most commonly ascribed to shape B? I feel like that would be Boba because it's more of a blob.
This is it.
Yes!
That is correct. Most people named B Boba and A Kiki. Sharp sounds like K and T are linked to a spiky image. According to one theory, sounds and shapes are processed in the same area of the brain. Furthermore, this sense is the same worldwide. No matter the language, the result is the same. Standard, he's actually
Nice
smart.
going.
I gotta get to that knowledge to the next ranking before the exams, though. As a product impresses an image on people before they even use or buy it, Big Bang Burger exemplifies this. The voice constants and short syllables have leave a strong imprint, although with the news these days, it might also invoke an image of the strong impressing the weak. The teachers of their eyes on Okumura. Well, they should be having a change of heart, so there should be nothing to worry about. Should be nothing to worry about, being the key word here. Free time?
All right, that's it for today.
Nope.
It's finally lunchtime. Man, I'm really in the mood for some bread today.
I'm starting to get
Hey, can I
panicked
speak
myself.
with you for a moment? So about Dr. Maruki's counseling, you've already gone to see him, right?
Yeah, I have.
I see. That's good then. I'm sure you're aware, but Dr. Maruki's term here will be ending pretty soon.
What?
The higher-ups told me to make sure you've received adequate counseling. Be sure to visit him
'cause
so you
I
don't
have.
bring any unwanted
Right.
attention to yourself. Okay?
Aw, Maruki.
Counseling, eh? But anyway, let's go get lunch. Bring on the bread.
Why is Maruki leaving? No, he's a cool dude.
Senpai, so nice to see you.
Kasumi-chan. How have you been?
I've been doing quite well. Are you also about to eat lunch, Senpai?
Sure,
If
do
it's
you want to
all right
join me?
with you, would you mind eating together?
Good idea.
Ah, how nice to see you two together.
Marky. I like you, dude.
Would
You're
you
a cool
like
dude.
to join
no,
us for
no,
lunch,
no,
Dr.
no,
Maruki?
no, no.
We were just discussing eating together.
Marky, no. Let me
Are you
have this.
sure? Well, maybe I will tag along
No,
then.
Maruki.
Is that your lunch, Yoshizawa-san?
She's a growing lady.
That doesn't really...
I have to eat this much to stay active. I always burn through everything I eat. From my point of view, it's your 2 lunches that are the issue here. If you're going to strengthen your body, you have to eat right. You should really work on your diets.
Yeah, I know.
Touche. And you're right, yours does look nutritious. You know, you seem to be giving off a different vibe lately.
Yes,
She does seem to be
I was
more
able to put
confident.
my problems in the past and move on.
Ah, so that's what it is. You don't seem to be overexerting yourself either.
I'm sorry I'd worried you.
Oh, not at all. It's wonderful to hear how you've been. I must admit, I'm a bit surprised. If you don't mind my asking, was there some kind of reason for this breakthrough?
Well, it's all thanks to him and his acquaintances. I suppose you could say they gave me a reason to rethink things. Or, more like, a reason to stand up to my problems. Isn't that right, Senpai?
That's right.
Stand up to your problems, eh? You've grown to be very strong, Yoshizawa-san.
That she has.
I'm totally over it now. Sorry for talking so much. Why don't we focus on our lunches? Thanks for the food! Oh, I forgot. I have PE next. I should get going. Please excuse me.
Yoshizawa-san really does seem to have found her footing.
True.
She seemed absolutely tormented about her situation just the other day. I have to say, this drastic change has really knocked me for a loop. Perhaps the Phantom Thieves changed her heart?
In a way.
I was just joking. Looks like time's up. You should head back to class as well.
Yep, I do need to
See
head
you
back.
around.
Later. Nice chill music. Going way up on this rooftop after school, yeah? Rooftop, what is this about? Oh yeah, you weren't there. Can you come to our school rooftop after your classes today? I don't quite understand what is going on, but sure. Sorry, at school? I'm heading over now. Things were a little hectic this morning. I'll be there before class is ended for the day. That reminds me, your flower bed is on the rooftop. Flower bed? That's right, the season is good, so I'm thinking of transplanting them sometime soon. Flowers are an excellent hobby. I will gladly assist you. I'll help too. Really? Thanks. Alright, I'll see you all of you after school.
So you're the one who grew these, Senpai?
I'm the senpai here.
You can just call me Haru. The seasons are changing soon, so I thought it'd be nice for the plants to change as well. This time, it's a Yusuke Kitagawa production.
All I did was add some... how do I put it? Aesthetic simplicity by balancing the color placement. Furthermore, Haru chose the flowers herself. It will surely be a great bed no matter the arrangement.
I'm looking forward to it. Why don't we plant you, Mona? Weren't you a shut-in until just recently? You'd better photosynthesize while you're here.
Ooh.
Well, let's get started.
That was a good one.
Perhaps the Snapdragon should go 2 more millimeters to the left.
That's not gonna make a difference.
Hey, you know how
Yeah,
we're
mate.
thinking of the school festival as our celebration party? Anyone else think we should have a real celebration on top of that?
I must agree. It would be not only a celebration, but a welcoming as well. I'd like to do something among ourselves.
Not a bad
Let's do
idea.
it then. A joint party to celebrate and to welcome Haru. Oh, you don't have to do that. The school festival is more than enough. How is everyone else supposed to get excited if the star of the party's not into it? Well then, how about a night party at Destinyland?
Ooh.
By Destinyland, do you mean that Kingdom of Dreams? It would be a bit
Sounds
late,
fun.
but there are some plans that allow us to rent out the park for the night. The entire park? You're
A little
talking
pricey
about
there.
the Destinyland,
Rich
right?
girl problems, you know?
Didn't you say you'd like to do something amongst ourselves?
I did, but
Hold on, I'll go check.
She really thinks like a celebrity.
Like a rich girl.
The heck's she gonna check?
Guys, it looks like it will work.
You're really gonna have it at Destinyland? Not like one of the restaurants, but
Hey, the Phantom Thieves are growing
entire
big.
Park?
Even just for one night, the price is insane. Oh, that won't be a problem. We had originally booked it for a company party, then had to call it off because of the scandal. We'd barely get anything back if we cancel the reservation, so why not take advantage of it?
wouldn't that be oddly conspicuous, though?
It's still officially under the company's name. We needn't worry.
In that case, let's do this.
If you don't use it, you lose it.
We'll just celebrate twice as hard today.
I'm sorry for disrupting everyone. You did come to help me after all. Well, let's get back to it.
So, seriously, how much does it cost?
Seems
For real?
we're having a celebration at Destinyland tonight. And what a celebration it will be. It will be marvelous.
That was delicious.
And on my birthday too.
Food was arranged on my plate as though it were paint on a canvas.
The staff brought out this table and food just for us, huh?
I like that they got that little
I thought
ears.
if we were going to dine together, it would be better to do it somewhere with a view.
The VIP life is incredible.
Oh, I can
Not that I'd
imagine.
expect anything else from a private rental.
There really is no one else here. We are the rulers of the Kingdom of Dreams.
Is this lighting just for our sake as well?
That's right.
Sorry, I'm snacking on some chocolate.
Beautiful.
I'm getting a little bit ravenous.
Not as beautiful as you. That's the kind of stuff couples say, right?
Almost anyone would fall for that line in front of a site like this.
Fair.
Lady An, this view is not as beautiful as...
Come on, you guys are getting way too excited about this stuff.
Morgana trying to take the shot.
You say that like you're not tapping into your inner child too, Ryuji.
Yeah.
Just because Futaba kept nagging me to put him on.
Right.
Did not.
You said something like that.
Fighting brings you Ryuji. You're the adult here.
Well, yeah, but
Whoa, look at you being all obedient. Is the Destinyland charm rubbing off on you?
My, this is so heartwarming.
Indeed.
Honestly, I would have liked to see the parade as well. But given how sudden the request was, they couldn't get enough staff together to do it.
That's fine.
Perhaps that will have to wait until next time.
either way, this party's totally the best one so far. It's freaking amazing.
I'm glad to see you're enjoying it. Be careful, Haru. You've shown these guys what luxury means. This'll really raise the bar for our next celebration party.
You're already talking about our next party? Don't you think that's somewhat premature?
A bit, yeah.
And that party will be for me. Still, how do I put this? I met Mona-chan. I got to know you all. Isn't everything going a little too perfectly?
Oh yeah, we're
It's
down.
actually a bit
We're
frightening.
we're in store for a big
You
downfall.
worry too much. I must just be overly cautious because of my circumstances up till recently. I'm sorry for bringing it up.
Hey, isn't it almost time?
Yeah, you know what they say.
For the press conference?
Expect the best, prepare for the worst. Or something like
perfect
that.
timing.
Father.
Man, imagine if this wasn't caught live by them all.
Thank you all for taking time out of your busy schedules to gather here. Today, I'd like to elaborate upon the whole truth behind my company's labor situation. How my employees were forced to work under severe conditions. How lax we were with sanitation. And how my corporation acted as a whole to cover up every facet of this scandal. For all of this, I wholeheartedly apologize.
Apologies can only do so much, sadly.
Are you saying all of this was done under
Spaceport
your
of Greed
orders?
trophy has been earned.
Yes, I am solely responsible.
We heard that dozens of your employees were forced to resign due to mysterious illness. Furthermore, these happened to be officials who stood against your proposal for overseas expansion. The same thing also happened to executives at competing companies who were looking to expand abroad. Is all of this true?
Yes.
Was it all coincidence? We'd like some answers.
About that, I have a critical piece of information to announce here today.
Here it comes. Okumura is going to say who's really behind the mental shutdowns.
Here it comes. No, I wonder if the metaverse assassination hadn't happened, what would they have done here?
Okumura-san?
Instantly, from a horror scene to a puppy chasing a butterfly.
Huh?
Father?
Why did he collapse?
That didn't look right at all.
Don't tell me. Mona-chan, what's going on? No, that's impossible.
We did everything the same, though.
You're right. We followed all the same steps. We made sure we just took the treasure, too. I should call home.
This isn't our fault, is it? It's been okay all 4 times so far, ever since Kamoshida.
Mm-hmm.
If we let the shadow live, the real person won't undergo mental shutdown, right? That's how it should work.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
What's wrong?
This is the same. I remember now. It's just like what happened to my mom.
So this is the moment when mental shutdown occurs.
But why did they target Okumura-san?
Damn it! What the hell's going on here?
I have to go. I'll talk to the staff before I leave. Feel free to take your time.
Haru!
This ain't our fault, right?
I'd like to think so.
Some welcoming party, huh?
I'll get in contact with Haru later. But for today,
Yeah, give her some
I
time.
think we should all return home.
It's been a while. What are you watching?
The Okumura conference.
This is just a hypothesis.
Such a good actor.
But perhaps Okumura was bitten by his lapdog.
Are you implying that the Phantom Thieves triggered a sudden mental shutdown on Okumura?
There might have been a falling out of sorts, so the Phantom Thieves abandoned a useless employer. And to cover their tracks, they dealt with Okumura.
I hate to bring this up, but I'm actually here about that.
Did you find any evidence?
No. Actually, there's a chance that the party behind these aren't the Phantom Thieves, but someone else.
How do you mean? You were suspecting the Phantom Thieves as well.
It is still hypothetical at this point, but I don't want to rule it out.
We're searching the Okumura residence tomorrow. Same with Shujin and its principal. We will find evidence on this, no matter what it takes.
Uh-oh.
By the way, I wanted to ask you something.
Yes?
You haven't looked at my laptop or taken files from it without my permission, have you?
Uh-oh.
That's quite out of the blue.
There were traces that someone transferred data from it. It was only a small error, Papa, but I noticed it immediately after I had that argument with you last month.
And that's why you suspect me? Oh, please, give me a break.
Are you saying you didn't?
As a detective myself, I honor the value of information, as well as the effort invested in it. I take pride in what I do. I thought you of all people would understand such values, Sai-san.
I apologize. But then, who stole my data? I let my guard down. They're mine. I'm the one who will catch them.
Did you see? He collapsed during his interview. This is serious. That was gruesome. Wish they put some sort of warning on the video. They said a person in Okumura died. Really? Whoa, you're right. I just saw a news report about it. And the people in the comments down in the bottom right are bloodthirsty. So about Haru's data, you said it was a cardiac arrest. There's a chance of pull through, right? I hate to say this, but usually after such a report, the only thing that follows is confirmation of death. No, Haru, why is this happening? Did someone die from simply having a mental shutdown? I don't know. Suppose it's possible that the shot could kill a person. Haru did mention her father wasn't in the best of health, but for him to just up and die? This has gotta be some kind of joke. Were we responsible for his death? I thought it was supposed to be fine as long as he didn't kill their shadow. Isn't that what you said, Morgana?
It should have been okay.
Should have. Says it should have been okay. Yeah, there's no point in getting mad at Mona for this. I heard the same thing too, you know. In any case, let's not compose ourselves for now. We need to act normally in public, but keep heart in our minds.
Damn, this doesn't make any sense. Why he suffered a mental shutdown is one thing, but what are we supposed to do from here on out?
Take it day by day. It's gonna be fine, right?
No way.
Possibly. And it won't let us do anything except for sleep, so we will sleep since we do still have a little bit of time left. Velvet room, oh velvet room.
On your feet, inmate. Our master has an important matter to discuss with you. Heed his words well.
First, I'd like to congratulate you for expelling the one proud of their greed. Or so I'd like to say, but something odd seems to have happened.
What happened?
Who knows? However, don't you sense it? The malicious will of another? It seems a contingency has occurred. At this rate, your rehabilitation cannot be completed, though I doubt that will be the case. I truly look forward to seeing how you overcome this predicament.
The bond with Eagle grows deeper. Bond rank 9.
We shall meet again.
Time's up, inmate. Hurry up and return to your world.
Is that true?
So you hear Okumura died. It's all over the news. He collapsed during the press conference, right? I wish I'd been watching when it happened. Years ago. You're probably better off. It was a total disaster. I'd never imagined seeing a heart attack would be so unsettling. He says it was because of an illness, but either way you spin it, it's still bizarre. Damn, wish I'd seen it live. He's a sicko.
Listen this time, okay?
And in this age, alliteration literature, and that is, literature written by the working class. Did you see that interview? I thought it was going to be some hidden commercial at first. I was so scared to change the channel. He looked like he was in pain. That was sick. Be quiet down, we're in class right now. Not to mention you have midterm starting on Monday. Focus on studying. Things are getting pretty bad. Indeed they are. Indeed they are. This was the place that showed up at our school. Place before. Sister Arson told you any of this? Nothing at all. It's related to Okumura's death in some way. There's no connection between our school and Okumura Foods. Like they came to talk to Haru? She's absent today. Seriously, what are they here for? I can't even begin to fathom the reason. And you'll also be particularly careful not to stand out. Head straight home once school ends. Understand that, everyone? I got errands to do. I'm not going right home. You're not the boss of me, Makoto.
We haven't found anything useful as evidence.
We're gonna go downtown.
I see.
And they'll pick you up.
Okay.
We're hoping to find something more than the calling card, too.
We've confirmed the victim's connection to the Phantom Thieves, at least.
Just my dad confirming
Thank you
dinner
for your
plans.
cooperation.
Speaking. Huh? They found a calling card in the principal's office, too.
What? Dun dun.
Yes. I'm sorry to ask again, but your father hadn't said anything about the Phantom Thieves, correct?
That's right.
Please contact me if something catches your attention. It doesn't matter how trivial it seems. You don't have to force yourself, though. Just anything that comes to mind.
The principal? No one told me about that.
Flash forwards.
So basically, your group didn't go after Okumura's life. And even the death of Shujin's principal, who we found a calling card for, was the work of another. You don't sound like you're lying. If you wanted to deceive me, you could have easily woven up a much simpler lie than this metaverse. Moreover, your account coincides with my own investigation. Is that even possible if it were made up? And I hate to admit, but with my line of work, I know a false testimony when I hear one. Still, if you set your sights on Okumura based on my intel, it'd be before his name was even ranked. You could have ignored him and targeted some other famous person. Why would you go so far as to further investigate and pursue this criminal?
My teammate was in danger.
Simple enough. There's still no proof that another suspect exists. That said, it's safe enough to say that you aren't the murdering type.
Bond with Sai has grown deeper.
All right.
But with the subsequent deaths of Okumura and Shujin's principal, the public's opinion changed. Pressed to prove your innocence, your next objective was... What's the matter? Is it a side effect? What in the world did the police inject into you?
So many things, man. You know? I'm still not sure if that cat didn't dose me with stuff as well to make me think all of this, but you know.
Focused. Don't scare me like that. If what you're saying is true, you must tell your side of the story to the end. We'll both be in trouble if your testimony becomes unreliable. Well then, let's move on. At last we arrive at your most recent crime. You know what I mean, don't you? This calling card was delivered to your latest target. The one you had decided would prove your innocence. It was addressed to Sae Nijima. Myself. Now, explain everything to me.
Sure. Sure. I'm inside you. Just kidding. Alrighty. And with that, the Okumura incident is essentially done. Is anyone able to contact Haru? I'm worried. No, look here. Me neither. She'll pick up. Doesn't look like she's seen any of our chats either. I'm worried about her. Morgana's probably even more worried because he bonded with Haru. Haru's okay. Yes, I do as well, but we will not find... Oh, do I actually have freedom this evening? I have freedom around LeBlanc, which is more than normal freedom, but still less than total freedom.
Yeah.
So, well, I can read, and the Master Swordsman is 3, and that is Guts. I don't think I'm going to be doing anything more in this stream. We will pick this up next time when we are in between palaces. Very clearly, we know who we're going to next, and that is Sae Nijima. The build up to there, and hopefully the beginning of the palace will be in the next Persona 5 stream next Monday, because Friday I am going to return to FGO, even if it is not yet in the challenge quest portion of the event right now. But, yep, Friday will be FGO, and then sometime next week we will be back with Persona. It depends on FGO's side of things. But for now, I've been Soulrack Dragon. I hope that you have enjoyed this stream. If you have, leave me some feedback in whichever way you so see fit. And if you want to check out more streams by me, you can either follow this channel here on Twitch or subscribe to my YouTube channel, as all the VODs of all the streams I've done. Once again, thank you all so much for coming out. I hope you enjoyed. Have a fantastic evening, everybody.